Okay, now next example I want to create that is called simple calculator. So I'm going to provide three text boxes, or you can say text field. First for the taking first number, second for the taking second number, third for the result, and four button addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Now first of all, I'm going to create what design. So check out create the four button here, B1, B2, B3, B4. Instead of writing this one, 1, 2, 3, just write on plus, then minus, then into, and one more button, copy, control V here, that is button 4, and here I don't know which one, divide. Okay, so four buttons are present here. Now you can display your result on the label or another text box. Suppose we are using label, just use this one, label. Okay, then here I don't add in bracket before. And one more thing, just copy this one, control V, registration of event handling. Okay, now some part of the design is completed. Just execute this one, check out, there are four button and one label is present. Okay, four button and one label is present. So label is not displaying because we are not writing anything here. So write down here result here, result here. Okay, so just save this one, right click, run the file. Now check out first part is completed, but how to take the input? To take the input, Java provide another class, another control. The name of the control is called text what field, text field. Then like T1 and T2. I'm using only two text field. Okay. Now create the object of the text field. T1 is equals to new text field in bracket. Okay, give the column width. Column width means how many columns, width of the what that text field. Suppose I'm giving 5. Okay, according to your requirement you can increase that one, that may be 5, that may be 10, doesn't matter. Okay, so just copy this one, control C, control V, then write down the second text field, that is called what, T2. Now you have to decide the position of what T1 and T2. If I call add in bracket T1, then that text box display first. If I call add what T1 lastly, then that text box display what, to the last. So just check out how it is displayed here. Check out, this is the first text box, this is the second text box, and how many buttons, plus, minus, into, divide, and into, and what, divide, and result is displayed here. So actually this is very simple calculator that will take the two numbers and perform the or rest of the operations. Even I'm not using what float, for example, I'm using which one, integer. Now here change like plus, addition, minus, subtraction, then multiplication, and one more case that is called which one, division. So just copy this one, control C, control V, that is the division. Okay, so that's it, addition, subtraction, multiplication, and lastly which one, division. Now when I click on any button, then action perform method get executed. Inside action perform, I'm calling which one, get action command, that will give the label of the button. Suppose I click on the first button. So what is the label of the first button? The label of the first button is which one, plus. So inside the switch block, which code get executed? This case is executed. So here I'm going to write down the code for which one, addition. But first of all, declare three variables, that is a comma b comma c. Then what, read the value of the text box. How to read the value of the text box? For this purpose I'm going to use the get text method. Remember, get text method will read the content of the text box and stored into the variable. But what is the return type? The return type is which one, string variable. Suppose if you are taking name or address, then it is not necessary to convert that string into numeric field. But here in this example, we require numeric value. For this purpose, what we have to do? We have to write down a is equals to use one inbuilt function that is called integer dot parseInt, that will convert your string value t1 dot get text, okay, into what, integer. So what is the meaning of this one? Get the value of the first text box, convert into integer, and stored inside which one? A variable. Okay, just copy this one, control V, then write down here B, then write down what? T2. Again same, take the value of the second text box, convert into integer, and stored inside the B variable. Now rest of the operation is very simple, just write down A plus B, that is addition here, copy, paste, paste, paste. Okay, just write down here minus, multiply, and divide. And here remove this one and display the value of which one? C variable. Okay, now it is showing here C might not be initialized. So just write down C is equals to which one? 0 to solve that error. Check out that error gone. Now right click, execute this one. Check out the simple execution. Here I'm entering 10 value. Here I'm entering 2 value. Addition 12, subtraction 8, multiplication 20, and division is equals to 5. Now here I'm using very simple method. So float division is not possible because I'm using integer.parseInt. To use the float division, you declared ABC as a float, then use float.parsefloat, and then you are able to use the float division. Okay, so that is the simple calculator by using text field control and which one? Button control.